new here, my name is Sierra, and I do weekly lifestyle vlogs, mainly featuring my work from home life, my children, my husband, and just whatever I have going on. So if that is something you're interested in, like, comment, subscribe, watch the video all the way to the end, and become a bestie. So today is Monday. Today is Monday, June 10th. And today is the first day that all of my kids are back in like a program. School was out May 22nd. So this is my first week back at home with no kids. Yay. The only crazy part is that I have to go to 3 different locations in the morning. So morning drop off is about an hour-and-a-half process, which I'm okay with, but it's a lot. It's a lot. We got through it today. Today's Monday. So for those of you who don't know, I am a lead tech for a software company who produces school nutrition software. And as the lead tech, I create the user guides, the manuals, the help desk articles. I create like the demo script. I do the demos. I do the trainings. I do some of the demos. Some of my coworkers do demos, but I do the trainings. I meet with customers. I'm trying to think what else I do. I do a little bit of QA work. Manual QA, so testing on our software, and I manage projects. Yeah, that's a little bit of what I do for work. So on Wednesday we have a really huge demo that I have to do, and I am super nervous about, but I am prepping for it. I have my demo script that I've been working on since last week. I'm making some minor tweaks to it, and my plan is finish the tweaks today, run through the demo by myself today, and basically all day tomorrow. All day. And then Wednesday is the big day, really big day. We are trying to win a bid for a co-op, for the co-op to use our software. So really big day on Wednesday, very nervous. I'm getting ready to go through my checklist. One thing that I do every day is any task that I didn't complete the day before, I add to my checklist at the top. And then I go through my emails, see if anybody emailed me anything. If I need to respond to any emails, I'll add that to the list as well. And then kind of look over some things. If it's a quiet day and I've already completed tasks, nobody's emailed, then I like to go through and look through the QA, see what's been updated, see what I might need to already have updated as far as articles. So yeah, I love my book planner. This is my booked planner. I'm obsessed with this planner. I've been using this planner for 5 years now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting ready to go through my checklist. I did not mean to do that. So getting ready to go through my checklist and see what we need to do. So I know one of my top priorities is cleaning up the demo script. So I have a meeting at 1 o'clock and I have a meeting at 4 o'clock today. So let's add that to the to-do list. I got my tropical smoothie cafe. I get the Blimey Limey with the Energizer supplement. I actually don't know if it really works. I think it's a placebo effect on me, which I'm perfectly fine with. Because sometimes, you know, you just kind of feel like you need, or I feel like I need a boost of energy, so I'll get one of these and it seemingly works. I don't know if it's factual or it's just my brain telling me, oh, it's working. But Blimey Limey, I get the Energizer with the double blend of the Energizer because I don't really like the taste of supplements. So yeah. Got that going. Getting ready to work on this demo script.
Yeah, told her that I'm older than my friends say. Pattern with the fashions why I show up to events late. Niggas play my rhythms on the estate, but when they hear your shit I know they skip it like it's leg days. And that's if they even press play. Met at the event but got it leaving out the next day. Pre it done, have no knee along like Lorenz Tate. Just tell her something sweet and have it leaking like a...
I'm back and I didn't do nothing I said I was gonna do. I worked on my demo script. Then my best friend Zakia called, and I can't like type and like have different conversations, so I like slowed down completely. Then my best friend Imani called, and same thing. So yeah, I have a meeting in 5 minutes. Yeah, I did not. I added probably 90% of what I needed to add and rearrange in my demo script, thankfully. But then also I got an email from the other software company who we work with, and their customer success managers having an issue, which required for me to investigate. And then upon investigation, I figured out that we have a bug in our system. So then I had to email all of the information over to the developer, which took some time as well. So, yay, I found the bug. But also not yay, because I didn't complete what I wanted to complete as far as my demo script. But it's all good. We have a meeting in 5 minutes with one of our customers who were like what we call like our first mover customer, just to reach out, test out some things, and then get any feedback or see if they have any questions. Well,
my dog said I'm sick, now I'm with the vets. I just tapped in the address, now I'm in the dress. Now I'm in the dress, now I'm with the net. Told her keep the wings, I just want the breast. I'm just trying to be at your back. If you got a kiss and tell, baby, please tell him that. You can tell the old, I done the old bitch. From dirt to a king in a bed of roses. Wanna kill a whale, me not wanna selfish. I part the sea, I am Moses. They can't believe I wrote.
Meeting was good. Woot woot woot. Yay. Super good meeting. Good meeting. It's always a good meeting with this particular customer. So, I'm just snatching stuff. Trying to move my headphones. In this article. So good meeting. I want y'all, I feel like, is this blurry? Okay. While I was in my meeting, I finally looked at, I don't know if I said I have a garden. So I was looking at my pictures that I had my husband take yesterday. I don't know if it's going to focus, but look at my cabbage. It's not focusing, but look at it. It's so big. So that was my cabbage, and then this was like after I picked all the stuff off, and that's broccoli, jalapenos, strawberries, and some dill over here. I'm so proud of my cabbage. Like, it was a struggle between the slugs and the cabbage worms. Oh my Lord. It was a struggle. So I have three more cabbage heads that I'm gonna try and see if they get bigger, because they're pretty small, because those were the first ones that were attacked by the worms, the cabbage worms. So they didn't really get really as big as that one yet. So I'm gonna leave them outside a little bit longer and see how it does. But I'm so proud. It's 2 o'clock. I feel like I need to get in the car to go get Kanan right now, which is my middle son. I need to leave now and go get him. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, we are in the car on the way to get baby number 1. So yeah, in the car. I need to pick up everybody and be home by 4 o'clock. I have a meeting at 4 that I run. This previous meeting I just had was me and my coworker. Just kind of catching up with this customer. But yeah, gotta get these babies and back home by 4. Please wish me luck. I do have an answer for that email I got earlier about the bug. The developer is creating a hotfix for it. If you don't know what a hotfix is, that's just like a quick fix until he's able to fully like debug it. But he's doing a quick fix for it, so when I meet with them at 4, I'll be able to let her know that and be able to do the process again. But yeah, okay, let's go. So made it home after pickup. I had my meeting at 4. And my son, my oldest son, has a baseball game, so that is what I am running to. Good morning. It is Tuesday, 11 o'clock on Tuesday. I have a meeting at 11:30 with our whole team to go over the big demo that I have tomorrow, but to go over like the presentation slides and kind of walk through stuff, talk through some things. So I have that at 11. How long is it? It's from 11 to 12:30. So that's going to be a long meeting. But I got the kids. Everybody's dropped off on time. Well, my oldest is the only one who has like a time to be dropped off. The rest of them just come. Everybody dropped off. As you saw, I was out watering my garden. I love my garden. And ironically, my picture of my cabbage is like going viral on Twitter. I don't even know if that's the right thing to say because I've never went viral. But if I look at the picture now, I don't know if you can see, it says like 1.4 million views. So yeah, just me and my cabbage. Me and my cabbage. But I'm so proud of my cabbage. So yes, and I worked out today. I worked out, very proud of myself. I took a 2-week break just because, you know, the kids were out of school and I wasn't doing that. I wasn't. And I wasn't going to stress myself about working out with the kids being home. Because I like to do it in the morning, normally after I drop them off at school, and then before I go to work. But them being home, it was just not, it wasn't conducive. So I just didn't for 2 weeks, just for my own mental peace. But today, got back in the ring, and it hurt, but I'm proud of myself. So 10 minutes to the meeting.
Photo. Not, we can use the district's logos too, but
we have photos for all of them.
oh, you do?
Yeah, because these are all three of them are the from the December presentations that they joined in Hong Kong.
Okay, so Sierra can send me those as well.
Finally done with meetings. That was my 4 o'clock meeting with our other software company that we work with. Doing our little check-ins. That was good. I am so sleepy. Thank God my husband saw a meal on TikTok and decided he wanted to make it. So today he is making dinner. So that means I'm going to take me a little nap and I'll see y'all later. Good morning. It is Wednesday. I have a meeting in 4 minutes. Half up, half down thing. I don't know if I like it though. I feel like something's off. Maybe it's too high or put too much hair. Up. I don't know. We'll see. But I have a meeting in 3 minutes now. I am going to put my phone on vibrate. This is with me, my coworker, and a customer who's been having some issues with her inventory. So yeah, we're just gonna talk to her, you know, see what's going on, see how we can help. And yeah, the big meeting is today at 1 o'clock. So, you know, my coworker told me that she's having internet issues, and so I may have to take over her portion. So I have to be on standby, but it's all good. Yeah. I'm really ready for this big meeting to be over with so I can like breathe and kind of relax and get back to my normal day-to-day stuff. So
It's famous, girl. I'm telling you.
girl, don't nobody know me.
That cabbage keep going viral. Girl, you gonna be on Good Morning America.
Part 2. Meeting over. Thank God. The meeting is over. Demo went good. I think everything went really good. Yeah, I'm just happy it's over. Finally. Thank God. And now we just kind of wait to see if we are awarded and go from there. I'm getting ready to check on the hubby because he should have already picked up kid number 1 and should be moving to pick up kid number 2. Alright, see you tomorrow, okay? Good morning and happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday, okay? Thank God. Yesterday I didn't do much of anything. I just really worked and worked. It was a boring day yesterday, so I did not record. But today's Friday. We have dropped the kids off already. I've responded to some emails. It's one more email I need to respond to before actually two more emails that I need to respond to before I head out. I'm gonna go get my feet done. I am the type of person where I don't like getting services provided to me, at least maintenance services provided to me in the afternoons for the weekend. So Friday afternoon, no, not at all on Saturday, and rarely Sundays, just because I feel like when you go to the nail salons, they typically like rush, and I feel like when I go during the day, I normally get like a longer foot massage, leg massage. I feel like they take their time. So yeah, so I like to go during the day on Fridays, or when I can on Fridays. I have not went to get my piggies done in 3 weeks because the kids were out of school. No, it's been 4 weeks. So I'm excited. So right now, I'm getting a response to a customer who was having some issues, putting some recipes in our system. I think I'm gonna dye my hair today or this weekend. We'll see. So I am going to respond to her. And you make me want you more. Still at my desk. I was hoping to actually leave the house at 11, but emails just start rolling in and I want to answer them accordingly. And this last email I'm going to answer and respond to before I leave, I need to create a flyer with a QR code on it for one of our customers. So I'm going to create this QR code. I like to use Canva. It's pretty easy and straightforward, as we all know. So I like to use Canva. I already have like some templates in place. So I already have some templates in place for our software, our online menus, that I will, let me duplicate and get start creating a QR code. Very simple, very easy. I have to go to our sister site, and they have a deep link for the schools that I need to get and then embed into my template. Okay, QR codes have been added to our flyer template. I just like to try it out on my phone myself, make sure it opens to the correct schools. It's working, so I'm gonna get this over to my coworker. I can check that off. And now I'm going to pack up. I'm going to bring my laptop because I still have work that I need to do. But we're good to go. Okay, go get these toes done. Try and get some food before we pick the kids up. So I think it's going to be a good Friday. Out to eat. I don't know if you can hear me. I'll pull it closer. So we're out to eat. It's this place called Strawberry Alley. I got their blackened fish tacos, which are really good, really good. And some fries. And I'm just over here people watching. I'm waiting for my food. I think we have about 45 minutes before we have to go get the kids or start to get the boys. So my new neighbors who moved, so we live in a cul-de-sac, and then it's our house and it's a house here. So the house here, I don't know if originally, so it's 3:30 in the morning. And I hear screaming. So I wake up out of my sleep. I peek through my bedroom blinds, and I can see my neighbor and her girlfriend like sitting on the concrete by their house, and the other girl's just screaming. I'm thinking she was having like a manic episode because she was just screaming. And then you can hear like a little bit of arguing going on. And so, you know, like 5 minutes pass and she's still out there screaming and they're still arguing. So I go to my bonus room, which is kind of like at the top of the cul-de-sac. And I turn on the light and I open the blinds so they can see like, oh, we're being loud, we woke somebody up, let's be quiet. So that did work momentarily. They went back inside. I lay back in my bed, and around 4:30, which I was still kind of up because I couldn't go back to sleep, I hear more screaming. And I hear them like arguing. Now it's clear. And she's like, did I tell you I want to be with her? No. Da-da-da-da. She's like, it's not fair. And whatever. So we come back to being outside, arguing and fussing. And at this point, they woke my husband up. And he is a hard sleeper. So they woke him up. And so we have a camera in our bonus room that overlooks the cul-de-sac. So he goes to the camera. And so we're literally just watching them on the camera. Because now neither of us can go back to sleep. They're still yelling, they're fussing. They're very loud and very inconsiderate. So we were watching them like, 5-10 minutes or whatever. And then he falls back asleep. And so I'm just kind of laying there waiting to fall asleep as they're still yelling. And then I can hear them kind of get closer to me. And I can see, I look at my bedroom window and I can see the girlfriend like walking over to an empty lot on the opposite side of the street. Just yelling and screaming. And it's an older couple that lives over here. And I'm like, she probably already woke them up, but she's really gonna wake them up if she's screaming right, because the lot is like right by their house. It was a mess. To make the long story short, they didn't stop arguing until 5:30 this morning when it was daylight. It was bright and sunny. They didn't stop arguing, and I didn't go back to sleep until 6 o'clock, and I got up at 7. So yeah, and our neighborhood is very quiet. Very, very quiet. And our cul-de-sac is very quiet. Like when my kids are outside, you can hear them down the street. Like they're the loudest at all times when they're outside. So I know everybody else in the cul-de-sac heard it. But it's crazy. So crazy. My food is here. I'm about to eat this. And yeah, y'all want to see it? Do y'all want to see it? I don't know. Let's see. Ooh. 3. After 11 years, I have made it back home. So I will show you what I got. This is probably gonna be the worst lighting ever. But I got this heavy thing from Ross. I'm gonna sit it where I want it. I have this cute little thing. Piece of decor. Last piece to go over there. Picture to put over there. It's a black frame and it kind of has like gold. If you don't like hearing kids play and scream, then you probably can skip, because mines are outside in the water screaming. So sorry, mom life. Then for dinner, I'm going to make some stuffed shrimp. So I picked up some shrimp, and I picked up some, this is my first time trying it, so I'll see what it tastes like. Is this a vegetable blend seasoning? And I'm gonna make macaroni and cheese, so of course chicken broth. And I got Colby Jack, mozzarella, and sharp cheddar for my cheeses. And I got some lump crab meat, or this says special crab meat. I was just going. And I already have heavy whipping cream in half and half. And then I bought some Chardonnay. This one. Bought some Chardonnay. So I had to pull up all of my cabbage. Here are my 3 from my garden. So I'll probably make some cabbage more than likely. And I pulled up some onions. They are small but mighty. And to pick it up, like, it's so perfect.